in Hollywood Studios for the first time in just about 4 months or so. We've already got our boarding group for Rise of the Resistance. Got boarding group 1 actually this time, so I guess we're going to be heading over there here shortly. We're going to hit Rise of the Resistance and then start catching up on some other things, see what's changed, see what's updated. So here we go. Here we go, boarding group 1, 10-minute return time, first ride of the day, Rise of the Resistance. So if you're wondering what the social distancing is going to look like for Rise of the Resistance, we're going to find out today. Of course, they've got the lines on the floor here, like they have in the other rides, but we're going to find out how they're doing the troop transport vehicles. So just like we saw at the Magic Kingdom, they've got some of these plexiglass and metal dividers for some of your social or physical distancing stuff. Interesting note, the room before this one, there's numbers on the floor and they ask you what the size of your party is and then they assign you a number. 1 through, what is this, probably 6 or 7. And then when the doors open to the briefing room here, they tell you they go one at a time, call number 1, number 2, and then each one of those successive groups walk in here, find their individual number, and stand on it.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause.
Ground crews, deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on deck 3.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Vakara. This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Now quick, get out there!
They'll want a location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
This ship is now under the command of the First Order. You will disembark this ship and be processed for interrogation. And don't try anything. Our stormtroopers will be watching your every move. Unit 6, head out.
Of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
I might add that in the holding cell here, there's only 2 groups. See which way we go out here. Going this way? Oh, there we go.
Seated with seatbelts securely fastened.
Got a pod all to ourselves here. Here we go.
Transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
I don't think the turbo lift's a good idea. Oh no!
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these 2 droids anyway?
Detecting block breach. Critical passing of level T. There they are! Fire!
This does not look good.
No, it
Try to
doesn't.
find another way down to the escape pods.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Come on, R5, come on!
Okay, you're clear.
Your escape routes came in a little off target.
Well, let's see if we can do a little bit of smuggling. 15-minute wait time, so give it a whirl.
Stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Fire on the right.
So I think we hit a couple things on the way in. Got a little damage to the Falcon. No biggie. Honda Accord can take care of that. So how did they do the social distancing and all that on Millennium Falcon? They pretty much broke it up into whatever your group size is, gets an entire cockpit just to itself, or to themselves. So more or less the ride is not quite as interactive as it used to be because you don't have the crew members to operate the ship, push the buttons and all that stuff. So you pick whatever position you want, whether you're going to be a pilot, a gunner, or a mechanic, or engineer rather, and you just sit wherever you want in the cockpit and just push the buttons and you're just there for the ride. So still a great ride though, it's pretty cool. Into Toy Story Land, yes please.
Howdy, I'm Sheriff Woody. On behalf of Buzz, Jesse, Rex, Slinky, and all my toy friends, welcome to the backyard!
Ben and Stinky Pete, me, you.
So now that all 4 parks are open to regular guests, they're still limiting the capacity inside the parks. I don't know what the number of guests per day per park is, but Hollywood Studios today, this has pretty much been the crowd level all over, which isn't really all that much more than the annual pass holder preview was. How about a little bit of rock and roller coaster with Aerosmith. Well, I guess we'll give it a try. Here goes nothing.
That door is opening once again, and this time, it's opening for you.
I really feel like I shouldn't have done this. Really seriously regretting some life choices right about now.
You are about to discover what lies beyond the 5th dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest part of your imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
Oh God, this is the worst. Oh, good God. This is a terrible ride. Well, that's over for another year or so.
Word of warning. Make sure you know just what kind of vacancy you're filling, or you may find yourself a permanent resident of the Twilight Zone.
Time for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, Mick and Minnie.
Gosh, there was rain. What could possibly go wrong?
See you later, Groovy.
Hurry, hurry, hurry! Just right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Whoa.
Ride around the park. Told you nothing was gonna go wrong. You moved.
Nothing can stop us now. I'm
Gosh, what's this lever do?
Standing here in the center of Hollywood Studios, if you didn't know, there's a giant hidden Mickey here. You'd have to look at the satellite picture on Google Maps or Apple Maps or whatever to see it. But if you look, there's an eye, the other eye's over here, and the nose and the mouth, this is part of the nose, and then the mouth is all inside the front of the Chinese theater here. So this entire circle is all a giant hidden Mickey. One of the ears is Mirror Lake over here to the right. The other ear used to be on the building over here. You can't see it anymore. They've painted over it. But when this park was first made, the satellite photo, the ear was painted black on top of one of the filming studios, or one of the ride studios, I guess is really what it is here. But there you go. Hidden Mickey, Hollywood Studios. This ride doesn't look that wild, but let me tell you, I've ridden it once and it is. Holy moly! Look at it. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Hello, darling. Well, there you have it. Day in Hollywood Studios. All in all, it was a pretty good day. We got all the rides in. We got boarding group number 1 for Rise of the Resistance, which is almost unheard of. That was pretty cool. So that was first thing this morning. Got everything else in. Feet are sore again. Had a good day. So the next one's going to probably be Epcot. Next time we get a chance to make a reservation. Maybe we get in some food and wine festival while we're over there. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.